Hello everyone, this is Raven Wolf and I'm here to do the love reading for the star sign Capricorn. And the decks I'm using with this is Tarot of the Divine, Moon and Stars, Moonology, and Love Oracle. And what I'm seeing here is your person with the person that you're in a relationship with. There hasn't been much stability in your relationship with the King of Swords that's in reverse, and there hasn't been much stability. And what you're worrying about with the Page of Swords is that your person, could be moving on. Because it just seems, to you, being with the Three of Wands, in reverse, that, there hasn't been much communication between the two of you. And that's been having you worried. And you don't feel like, with the Two of Pentacles, in reverse, that there hasn't been much balance in your relationship. And which has you worried and has you wondering, with a Fool, if you should go down a different path, leave the relationship and, make a fresh start. And see, and what you're afraid of, with the Four of Coins, as you can see, she's really scared, and you don't feel like your relationship with your person has been exactly protected. You feel like somebody is interfering with it. And so you're, been contemplating on moving down a different path, and just leave the relationship, which is represented by the Fool. And so that's what, with the Two of Wands, that's what you've been planning to do. And because you don't know where this is going. There is, with the Queen of Swords, I mean, you just feel like this is the end. And there is still passion, in your relationship. And, even though with the Queen of Swords, that's what you're thinking, there's also good energy in your relationship. I mean, there's good energy between the two of you. And see, with the King of Wands, with Moon and Stars, I mean, there is passion in your relationship with your person still. And what you need to be doing and what you should really think about doing with the Three of Wands, start more of a communication, with your person. Because with the Ten of Wands in reverse, I mean, there's not the burden that you're thinking is there. And if you start that communication with your person, you will have more balance, in your relationship. And and if I were you too, I mean, also with the Two of Wands, I mean, I would plan on, and really think about this and plan, to have more communication, because communication is an important thing in a relationship. And if you don't talk to your person and communicate and have this communication, that's what, brings down a relationship, so you need to start with that communication first, because there's a lack of communication. You need to start with this first, and then things will balance out. Because, with the World, which means completion, I mean, once you start that communication with your person, I mean, with the World, you can see they're celebrating, and they got growth all around them. And see, and they've climbed over that mountain because you can see that mountain in the background. And see, if you start that communication, then you're going to have all that. You will be celebrating. You will have that balance in your relationship with your person. And you, you know, that's the first thing you need to do, with the communication, because you will be celebrating and you will be happy. And then, with the lovers, you can see with the lovers, they're together. And, you know, that right there tells you, with the world and with the lovers, because then your relationship will be complete, and things will be fine. You can see with the two. And because they, in this goes hand in hand, but you got to start that communication. You really need to start that communication. And everything will balance out, and everything, will be fine. You know, and that's what you need to do in this situation. And with moonology, you have meditate and contemplate new moon in Pisces. And what that is, what that is telling you is sit down, think about this. Think about, how to communicate with your person. So, this could be straightened out, because I mean, there's a lot going on, with the four coins. You can see the picture here. And, you know, your person is scared, and you can see, she, trying to protect herself, because, and mainly because, your person knows there is a lack of communication. And with moonology again, you got new moon eclipse. Sorry about that. My phone's trying to focus. Expect a powerful change. And if you start the communication with your person, there is going to be a powerful change. There will be. For the better, for the good. And then with a full moon eclipse, communication, I mean, conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. And you can see, the trees and the full moon behind the trees. And what that saying is, behind all this, there is light. There is light. And once you do this, I mean, things will be okay. Things will be okay. You just got to do that communication, and things will balance out. And with the love oracle, friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life would dramatically improve. Um, that says it. I mean, because you need to nurture it. And what this is saying too is the communication. And every relationship comes out of friendship. And then once you do this, and everything will improve, which goes along with the change. Expect a powerful change. And right there, these two, kind of go hand in hand. These two right here. So Capricorns, you go and you do that, and things will improve and things will balance out. But you got to start with the communication first, which is the most important thing in any relationship. Well, that's the love reading for Capricorns. And like, share, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And love, light, and peace. I'll see you next time. Bye.